Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm the current AmeriCorps Vista. We're going to be doing some how-to videos for some garden basics.
Alright, so this is the garden's frost-free hydrant. It's a 4-foot stem, 2 feet above ground, 2 feet below ground. The 2 foot below ground ensures that the water doesn't freeze at the bottom. When we pull this handle upwards to the upright position as it is in now, a plunger comes all the way up, allowing the flow of water to go up this main stem, down into the hose here. The extension rod, this little piece right here, is what allows the water to come up and through. There's a nut made out of brass. It's very soft. If you ever need to repair this, if there's a leak coming out of this area, you need an adjustable wrench to be sure that this does not round the edges on it. There are 3 washers down in here that might need to be replaced at some point in the future. This piece right here is called a blowout valve. When we push this down, it allows the water pressure to come back out and shoot water out. We need to have this borough ordinance that makes sure that no debris goes back into the water system. This is the garden's frost-free hydrant. It supplies the water to all of the garden. Everybody down here is going to be able to come down and turn it on at any time period. It needs to be turned off at night because it does leak. It's natural, it will leak a little bit. To turn it on, all you do is take this and lift it all the way up. Turn it off, you take it and put it all the way down. This is going to blow water out very violently. I tie a rag around it to ensure no one gets soaked. A lot of people come down during their lunch breaks, so you want to make sure that you have some way to inhibit the water hitting against their nice dress. Once the water is turned on, the flow of the water comes down our main 3/4 inch hose, and it comes to a T. One part of the T continues on to a hose cart, the other goes down to the other hose carts on the other side of the garden. These valves here allow the water to go on or stop it. Currently I have both off. The way you can tell is I have a hose going this way and I have the valve coming across it, which forms an X. If we want to turn it on, we turn the valve in the same direction as the hose. Now that water is flowing down the length of the garden, and now this one is allowing the water to go into the hose cart. Okay, this is the connector to our drip irrigation system. It easily comes off. As you can see, I can twist it right off, which is nifty, but can also be problematic because as you're turning this hose in, if you're not careful, you'll actually unscrew the other end. So you have to make sure you're holding the hose still and turning this end without unscrewing this side because they both turn. You're going to want to do this when the water's off. Once you have this screwed in nice and snug, go back and snug this side, the left side, maybe you're right, and then this side as well, making sure everything's tight. Go turn the water on and come back and check to make sure that their water is not spraying out of here. On a hot summer day, you might have this on for 45 minutes, and if water's spraying out of here, that's just money you're wasting. So you want to make sure that this is not spraying out, everything is nice and tight. Turn both sides against one another. And then you're sure that that's good to go and you can water your entire garden. This is the garden's lawnmower. I'm going to go over how you start it. First, make sure you have gas. Open the gas tank up. Once you open it up, just make sure there's fluid in there. Sometimes you have to jiggle it just to see the fluid. Put the cap back on, make sure you tighten that up. And then you're going to prime it. You're going to push this bulb in 3 times. It says right here, push to prime. I've already done it, so I'm not going to do it now, but you're going to fully decompress that. 1, 2, 3. Get 1 foot here. Make sure that your throttle is on rabbit and not turtle. Pull down this lever, and then you're going to grab your ripcord and really pull.